What's going on, guys? Coach Noob back in the building with another one. As usual, it's going to be jam packed full of jewels. And your time is always appreciated because you could be doing anything, but you hear me checking out these reviews. You already know what I'm going to say. And it's a man who killed his wife and a toddler, and then deputies came in a short while after that and killed him, bro. Let's get to it.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming this morning. Earlier today, about 4 o'clock, our deputies were dispatched to an active shooter here at the location. We had received a phone call from a child inside of residence here in the 10,000 block of Stephen that reporting that her father had shot her mother and also the siblings inside the residence. Our deputies arrived here pretty quickly inside. I got to tell you, I just listened to the 911 tape and hearing the child make that 911 call is pretty devastating right now, to be honest with you.
Mental health, spiritual health, physical health, decision making, man. Yeah, it is devastating that a child would have to do something like that. It's good the child had the wherewithal, to make the call. But it's messed up that the child was even put in that position to have to make that call. It's up to us as men, bro, to be mentally, physically, and spiritually aware of what we're doing at all times, man. Crashing out like this is no excuse for that, bro. You taking out your wife, then you start taking out the kids, bro. The kids didn't do anything. They ain't even asked to be here for real. You bring one into the world, and that's our responsibility immediately. As soon as we find out that the wife is pregnant, bro, you got to step it up. You start making better decisions because you got somebody else coming in the world that you got to take care of, man. You're supposed to raise them right, teach them what you know, help them make the right decisions along the way to adulthood. And then once they become adults, man, and they, you know, they start giving back, man, taking care of you how you took care of them. And we know that it's not true all the time that even kids with both parents in the house, man, that doesn't mean that they're gonna grow up to, fly right. But most of the time, it is true, bro. And when they get traumatized, especially at a young age, man, that has, a impact on how they look at life, man, from that moment on, bro, and how they react to certain situations and stuff, bro. And they're gonna need a lot of counseling just from going through all that trauma and stuff like that, man, because of what they went through at such a young age, man. It's messed up that they had to go through that, and that kid had to make that call like that, man. Such an adult judgment call for a young child.
Um, our deputies arrived on scene and found a 40-year-old female along with a 2-year-old child deceased in the hallway. Also encountered 2 other children, both shot and wounded, one in critical condition, one with an ankle gunshot wound, and they're both been transported to Children's Hospital. The middle child is 9 years old in critical condition after undergoing at least one surgery at Children's Hospital. The 13-year-old is stable with that ankle gunshot wound.
Well, that's probably one that made the call, the 13-year-old, because he was still wounded, bro. Still had to do that, man. And that's a brave kid too, because some kids, they'll be still in shock, and like fearful to even move around and make that call, bro. But he found his way, or she found her way, to do that, man. And they got there and they had to do something messed up, bro. That kid lost both parents that day off a decision that one person made. And you see immediately the immediate family, it affected everybody. We're not even talking about the grandparents and the friends and all that, man. Just the people that was in there, bro, and a messed up decision and how it can do people, man, which is crazy, bro.
Our policeman continued into the house itself and encountered the father in a back bedroom. He ended up producing a firearm at that time, and our deputies fired upon him, striking and killing him inside the residence itself. So right now I've got the mother and one deceased child inside, along with the suspect inside this residence, and two transported to Children's Hospital.
Yeah, and then dude, and he messed around and was still making bad decisions, bro. Even after that, well, it's kind of clear, bro. Once you going down that path, bro, you try to unalive everybody in the house. It's a wonder that he ain't try to unalive himself for real, man. And then, you know, that it's a good thing that he didn't unalive everybody. He tried to, and he was gonna go down anyway for what he did, bro. But man, mental health, bro. So what does it mean, man? Encompasses emotional, psychological, and social well-being, influencing how we think, feel, and behave, and how we cope with life challenges, man. So he wasn't coping too well, bro. And 9 times out of 10, it probably started over an argument or something, because that's how most of these domestics start, bro. And you got to be able to walk away from it, man, and give yourself a chance so you can give everybody else a chance, man. We're all faced with challenges every day, and that's what we're here for. Like I said in the past video, man, life is a test, man. The earth is a classroom, bro. We're constantly learning. We're constantly going through tests. And, it's up to you whether you pass or fail, man, based off the decisions that you make and how they affect you and everyone around you.
We're obviously investigating the scene, not looking for anybody else, but I don't have the answers that you're looking for, because I can't imagine any answers to get us to this point, but we're certainly investigating it.
Hell no, dude, snap, man. And, I mean, you shouldn't be looking for anybody else at this point, because we all know that the dude, he did what he did, and he wasn't mentally right, bro. When you have to do something like that, like, and I say that all the time too, man. Nobody can upset you. Nobody can make you mad, bro. Nobody can do those things to you. All those feelings come from within, and you have to be able to control your emotions, man. And when you're not able to control them, that means you in your feelings. And when you in your feelings, you make irrational decisions. When you make irrational decisions, things don't turn out well for you, man. And you have to deal with the consequences from those decisions that you made.
How old was the child that is dead?
You've got a 2-year-old child that's dead inside the house, Michelle, and you have a 13 and a 9-year-old that have been transported to the hospital. The 13-year-old is stable, expected to recover. The 9-year-old is still critical.
The victims, the wife, the victims are his biological children?
Yes, his biological children. Is a 46-year-old male that's suspect that's deceased, and a 40-year-old female wife that's also deceased inside.
46 years old, man. When you 46, bro, and you doing this kind of stuff, you're not thinking right, man. Because at 46, you should be on your grind, man, or already, damn near retired, bro, or just on autopilot, man. Because you've been doing the work since you were younger, and then you don't have to worry about working or working for your money. Your money should be working for you, or on your way to that, setting up something like that. But when you mentally off, bro, and you're not thinking about those type of things, man, you putting so much energy into a female, bro, giving her all your energy. And then it trickled down to the kids, bro, that decision, man, which is, it's messed up, man. I can't say that enough, bro. Make better decisions for yourself if you're not doing it already, man. And get your life on track, bro. Don't worry about what a female's doing, especially when you're not around, man. Worry about having your stuff together so you don't even have to worry about that, man. When you on your grind, when you got your stuff together, man, females fall out the sky, bro. They just come from the sewers from everywhere, the woodworks. They all you're gonna have to beat them off, bro. Straight up.
Are there any allegations of previous violence?
I don't have any of that right now. I mean, nothing to this point. I can promise you. We've been making phone calls, and it's it's certainly a tragic situation. We're looking into what could have brought it to this point, but we'll certainly have those answers in the next coming hours, the next coming days. But right now, I don't have any answers that could ever get you to this point.
All right, man. It's Coach Noob. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're digging this kind of content. And your time is always appreciated because you could be doing anything but you hear me checking out these reviews, man. Until next time, I'm out.